Hello, I'm so glad you're here. This month we're drawing robots, so today I thought you might like to draw a robot with me. As always, the first thing I'm going to do is mark out the page with pencil marks. Over the course of the month, I've gotten a little less precious about this and just kind of mark out a vague safe zone. I've found I actually kind of enjoy a little bit of imperfection in the safe zone. I think it makes for some really interesting effect with the picture. Then I write, what am I feeling today? Today I was feeling mysterious and brave and nervous. This week, in addition to drawing robots, I've been working on building the foundation of the So Glad You're Here community. This work has asked me to explore the big purpose of this big adventure, which has been really interesting. Having an opportunity to explore the depths of my commitment to mindfulness, creativity, and belonging has been a challenging and sometimes actually scary experience for my tender heart. I'm not exactly sure why. I do have lots of guesses, but I have always struggled to feel like I belong. It's so rare for me to be in a space with others, be it family, coworkers, or acquaintances, and feel like I really have the right to be there. I used to joke that I was probably a vampire because I wouldn't go places without being explicitly invited. Really, I just didn't want to take a chance of being somewhere where I wasn't wanted. Once my pencils were done, I really super quickly just inked this robot. I just wanted to have a super quick outline to go over. You'll notice that I spent a ton of time on pencils for little yarny things growing up out of the ground that I then completely ignored and painted over. That's because sometimes you'll decide that just something didn't work out for you, and that's okay to just paint over it and keep going. You are not required to keep something that doesn't work for you, be it in your art or in your life. But thinking about belonging, there's actually a sunny side to not always feeling like I belong, in that when someone does go out of their way to make sure that I feel like I belong somewhere, I feel it all the way through to my core. And also, I'm really passionate about making sure the people around me know that they are welcome and that they belong around me. Because of that, I think that I actually end up drawing a lot of people to me that experience these feelings of loneliness and a lack of belonging, and we have a community that's kind of springing up around that. So we're working on this big purpose of who is this community for, and what are we going to do together, and what is going to be the end result of what we do in this community. And though this can evolve over time, as all things do, I really hope that if you are a person who feels like you struggle to fit in and belong in other places in your life, that you would feel comfortable coming to the So Glad You Are Here community. If you are someone who struggles with a sense of belonging and you're just emotionally and spiritually and mentally exhausted, I hope that you would want to come and join the So Glad You Are Here community. If you are a person that is someone who struggles with a sense of belonging and you're emotionally and spiritually and mentally exhausted and just want to be creative, but you're using everything you have to survive, I hope that you would come and be a member of our community, because I really feel like we can build something just absolutely stunningly beautiful together. The past few robots I've been painting, I've been doing entirely in gouache, just the jelly gouaches that Himi makes, which are really great because you can just kind of open up the lids and get started. You don't have to get your palette out and really get everything set up. It's really, really nice. And then I use a black Tombow marker to just do a quick outline right at the end, as you'll see right there, to give everything a little bit more definition. The great thing about using the Tombow marker for the outline is if you mess up a little bit, you can use a little bit of water to just dissolve the line and move it around. Hey, nothing's permanent. No mistake lasts forever. In art, you make a mistake. Oh well, it's not a big deal. This picture is about done. I just want to thank you again so much for the time that you have taken to spend with me today. It means so much to me as a new YouTube channel to have you taking the time to spend with me. Your likes and your comments and your subscribes, they make a huge difference. If you would like more details on how I do any of the art or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you'd love to know more about. If you have questions about the community, let me know. I'm happy to answer more. But until then, light on.